You get different methods that we them people can actually use.
Okay.
One of them are social engineering.
All right.
Then
okay.
they trick you for lead and get sensitive information for access. You say you email or your devices and whatever.
Okay.
What we call social engineering. Then another way they can actually just hack into your account and all of that. See, some of we fumble them is so taken away by this social media, Facebook, WhatsApp, and all of these things. Then now for just get phone, by the time you don't install WhatsApp and them, even think of security. They put strong password. They enable two-factor authentication. Even now in Facebook account, everybody make requests, just the answer yes, yes, and some man they provide just too much information, but instead now social media. If you go on Facebook right now, some people and you ever sabi that you go know in date of birth, you go know how much speaking you get, they know what you eat today, now also they know everything about that person. And some man just give out way too much. From in secondary school, they get and so to university, what he don't do, what he not do, and everything they put out there. So man they feel so they say for be social na the social media now for just throw away your secrets all out there. So then they use the wire and you get phishing and use phishing methods wherein then they send you some fraudulent messages or send you some link for let you just click on them and let the able get access to for trick you for get your login details to your device system. And then and get what you call catfishing, we're going to create some fake profile for build some deceptive relationship with you and begin tell you some sweet and nice words. You are beautiful, how was your day? And by the time you know it, you don't get it. Yes. And there is sometimes so much of emotional deficits where some people let they go through. So once you just get that person online, where they begin be so nice and kind to them, then by the time you know it, you go don't fall into the trap. But then, whilst this is all true globally, locally, we also get another prevailing situation where they happen to Sierra Leoneans and where so many times we brother and sister and go they take bike, you don't pan tap the bike, by the time you go you can't down your phone down for down the screen down broke. You know able use again. Next to the member and for go to an Swazi or go to an PZ to then telephone boys then for go fix them. And some man not get the necessary technology in place now then in device and they like for encrypting data for do all of them things they know. Where you go you say but I can't change my screen for me and I fix this for me and they copy all the content of your phone and put another your machine now. And because you don't go left your phone to them, your number not a secret anymore. They know your number. And go talk, must go come 4 o'clock for come pick your phone. Waiting that you name, then go give you a form of research, whatever. So you name your phone number and everything, you basic
even
details.
Your memory card sometimes go inside the phone.
Of course, not to sometimes you know your phone you want for left fix. You have to even on the all that one they did at the hand now. When they don't fix the phone, don't they give you don't pay them legitimately for the transaction with them perform. Now then they begin use that content and go send them to you. The mommy you get powerful picture them all and send one to you. You tell actually a young boy indeed and send some of them picture and then tell you now they pass send 5,000 leons. If not to that picture I send them to you with. And not forget you don't left your phone to them. They even get your contact list. All of that one day. So that now another common and prevailing circumstance where they actually occur now with society. Okay. So then they use that one day and don't get them and get at you. And trust me, we get people highly placed in society. We get so much for loss in terms of their reputation, in terms of their institutional side and defend themselves. For let you go begin to dump under explanation. Now so it be not to so it be and whatever. So man, for fear of all that one day, it just they actually become a victim of sextortion and release that money because they don't threaten us. So they release this kind of picture. You know only you damaging family. You know only you damaging work. You know only you damage an image, how people don't perceive in a society. One green picture or one green video way not to be your business, not your personal business. You go send them out. You don't destroy a 20, 30, 40 years of repetition where that person on the bill. So some man no want that for happen to them. So he will rather pay that money and go. So if you ask me how the tricks say then they use for getting tear, these are some of the most common things then. Not say then they use sophisticated itself for some of we guys then but this is what I tell you. So it's so prevalent, it's so common. Yes. In addition to the other high tech methodologies that they can use.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sise. So I come to you, Mrs. Paimbele. What are the psychological and emotional effect of victims them we can fall into sextortion and revenge porn?
Okay, so most of the people are waking go through sextortion or revenge porn. You go see they go shame.
Okay.
Like you go see person trade a gladdy, a bubbly, he always like for come out, he like for go hang out with people. Then all of a sudden you don't see the person quiet, you know, for come out again. You know, you ask her what happen, you not go for talk because it is shame.
Oh, okay.
It is shame. And some man not able sleep safe na net when they go to the situation, yeah. They just some man a serious migraine and that's any they get for just the thing say, hey, that me picture, it don't reach now. So your phone, who that left for can't see this picture. So man can then I walk safe, right? Then picture don't get exposed. And then the thing say, if me boss ya I me walk so I don't loss. And it can get to a point safe, so man want kill themselves.
Wow.
It very serious, so the psychological effects them. It really serious. And that's make we they tell people and say, do you not going to take naked picture of yourself? If you not going to take keep if you want to see yourself.
Go na mirror.
Exactly. Go na mirror. For and what people like if for understanding is we see put something at that internet day. You know they come out just now. It like you delete and some people another you know that one time view na WhatsApp. Where you say, oh, since that one time person can screenshot me picture. Now lie if the person got that phone, you can just take picture with your own phone and see your picture. And you can use that later on, you know. So the effects them bokum really bad. Really bad. The pressure and the embarrassing self. You don't even want for come out. You know, once your picture don't go out there, you don't want for come out again. You just want for the side day and keep to yourself. As I said, the depression or mental health. I'm saying call it mental health. It's serious. It's very serious. It's serious.
So when you talk about say they can even want for go to the extent for kill themselves, so that's make me for ask you this question: how victims then go able for get help?
How victims can help? Okay,
yes.
so
how they go able for get help from let's say they are going through it, how they go get help?
Okay, so first off, if you listen this right now and you're a victim of sextortion, I want for like sympathize with you, but no say you're not on your own. So many people in there right now where they go through this, but you get social media. If you're not a victim on most say WhatsApp, for example, and the person they monitor you, option there for block. You can block the contact. And then you send report. WhatsApp they show you say block and report. If you do on Instagram back, you can able to do the same thing, but they go block and report. In fact, Instagram you can even report say inappropriate behavior. In fact, Instagram they ask you say na so what's in the reason why you want block, and then if they get to a point, Instagram they even take the person account down. WhatsApp then they block the person number.
Okay.
Another one back is we can end up like if you get somebody where you trust, when you know say if I tell this, it's not gonna spread me.
Therapy, counseling.
You can talk to them. Make you know say you not for go through this alone. Also, you can able for share to you maybe you mommy or maybe somebody very very close and trusted. You able for explain this thing to them because it's depressing and you know how for see you end up kill yourself. You know for go nobody not for go through them kind activities there, then kind torment here. So it go fine for make you share to somebody and block and report. And also we self get with CID we can report to where they go through the entire. You can take them to CID back go handle them.
Okay.
But you not go through them alone. You can report the incidents there and get help.
Silent skills.
Yes, you forget help. You're not on your own. Try for get help. Try for speak on it and get help. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So, Mr. Sise, is there any legal protection currently, you know, for anybody where they go through this?
Yes, Madam Moderator, for answer to your question, In fact, because of them kind here will be done they happen in the past, and now I make the government think and fit say, you know what, we need forget a law where they actually come for address some of them kind here where they happen na the virtual space we call the internet, where people and don't so glued to and then they really enjoy for use them, but a lot of things and they happen there we need for address. So now I make in 2021 Parliament passed the Cyber Security and Crime Act. And that same year, the president self say agree with the parliament, which you wanna say and lawmaker into law.
Okay.
So the act there and where they speak to this one clearly say this na a crime, and the offenses then clearly spelled out. If you go now the Cyber Security and Crime Act of Section 48. It tell you say you will end up for actually do a jail term of about of nothing less than 5 years. We commit such a crime. Or you
So
go pay.
wait, me where they don't do the sextortion, so
No, you will commit the crime.
Okay, you will
actually threaten
the
for
person.
release person in naked picture or
Okay.
video, or you will don't distribute it without the person in consent.
All right, good.
When the law hold you, when they bet you go serve a jail term of nothing less than 5 years.
Wow.
So I they encourage family them, where they listen to where they out there, for actually go now we website, for download the act, go now the internet with the act already they are available. Look at section 48. It clearly spell them out, and you also get other different crime there where the act make very, very clear, and they tell you the punishments where they go with each one. Anyone who commits crime, the punishment they for them.
Okay.
So yes, governments actually puts them the thing and they in place.
Okay. So which road victims then go get for pass for make them get justice?
Well, as me colleague be done they say, first of all, when you're a victim, report to the police.
Okay.
Reports to the appropriate authorities. And then in addition to that, of course, you can always seek redress through the legal system in the country. If you get a lawyer, you take the matter go to court and get a lawyer with cybersecurity expertise. We go able to team up by your side and help you for pass and waka as how the law say and pass inside the law fine, so that you go able to get redress, so that you will able to get justice. Okay. You not go to suffer in silence in your own corner. And the reason why that is really important, because once the law begin bet one person, two people, you find out say the next man go begin take this year they do not correct. If they hold me 5 years of my life, I go spend in a prison. 5 or more years of my time I go spend in a prison. So you go find out say people and go begin behave ethically, then go begin consider, then go begin think twice before then they do perpetrate such crime.
Fambul, not forget so you listen to cybersecurity where they come to you through the National Cybersecurity Coordination Center. We go get to open the phone line later because we won't forget your own contribution. We won't forget your own side of the story, for express yourself, if you don't go through them, and even if you not go through them, how you go able for contribute towards this wonderful program here. So because we want to learn from you also. So I want for come to you, Mrs. Paimbele, sorry. I want for come to you. Which steps then the people then go get for use for prevent themselves from such things?
Okay. So first off, if you listen this program, and you get picture of yourself naked, delete them. And the first step then they delete them immediately. Because if you phone, like you said, a password protected, blah blah blah. The moment your phone lost. They just take your phone can as easy. And for make them open your phone, for make them break into them, for make them easy. Now 1, 2, 3. So the moment and if that phone that you picture then they then go sham and then go use them as a means for get money from you and for torment you and for make you turn victim. The other thing I go say is make sure say again no send no picture of yourself to anybody. Like the person or your husband or your wife. Like the person or your boyfriend or girlfriend. This is not a 14 for Bambai. Because the person can end up part company and it can use an as revenge porn.
Sometimes they know so themselves can do more. Sometimes it left in phone no more, so somebody enter inside the phone.
Exactly.
It take
not trust nobody. Like the
Yes.
person say like you like in Bolyai. Not trust them. Because the day something happen, that's it. Or you picture don't go, it don't get exposed. So there, delete the pictures the way you get of yourself. Way if naked pictures, then delete her. If you and person involved in mommy and daddy business, as the person take phone, so say no, my body, my right. no go. They go, give yourself freely to the person. And also, where you they use their applications, them. I be they tell my colleague earlier this morning, say some application and then iPhone. Where you know say that they record you guys, they literally copy pictures them from your phone to the server. Some games then they where you get a phone right now, so where you know say at the background that they collect data of you. So you know too. Some phones and some apps and
they like games so for playing out with phone.
For it, and you they see game, you say this is not free game, download. The catch to it is that they collect data, and that data they wouldn't collect it, that they send it up na the internet, and that they share them, that they sell them na the black market. Now money making.
Wow.
It's a money making scheme. So do you not take any naked picture of yourself? You say, this not for myself no more. If you want yourself naked, go na me as my colleagues. But no,
and be amazed how God make you.
Exactly. I keep on the stress this. Like the person say, rain the can now, blah blah blah. No, listen, Amo. I stress this out because I know.
I see like you have for only care.
No, you know, waiting Mrs. Pine Bailey, the talk is really true.
Yes.
When thinking sweet, this thing they go, people
know,
there,
right?
both on both sides. And someday, actually distance relationship.
Yeah.
The husband go dinner point X, the wife go dinner point Y, and because they are couple, sometimes they feel like say sanity for actually a day and whatever they do. But sometimes relationship they go sour. And some people are suffering in silence. Some man they receive in salary now for the parents some normal.
I know, right?
And say months done. They go tell you say, they go call you all sorts of sweet names again. You say, I still get that, now for past small thing.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Both sides, man then can do unto woman then can do unto man. And the other unfortunate bit is but sextortion. Sometimes and they will begin they even go online. Then they chat to somebody where they don't even know.
Monitoring.
And then you go see them begin give some of the picture. It starts gradually.
That's why they go, ma'am.
The groom, take a picture of you, I miss you, and whatever, this and that. By the time you know it, he begin demand for more and more. They get to certain points, he hold you now to ransom.
So may I ask a question, Mr. Sise? Because this particular point we don't touch he really went in for we then combaga them. So which advice you go want for tell we the combaga? Because honestly, sometimes the way we get in small picking, we come out work with tire. You want for money, we just take phone or tablet game.
Yes.
You understand? Because we want for get a space on we for time for we say, waiting at the advice.
Honestly and truly, that time where you feel say one gets on yourself could be the time when they destroy you picking. Honestly and truly, that 10-15 minutes where you feel like say, let I just check me with yourself. If you give device to picking, one, make sure so you don't do all the necessary configuration for restrict access.
Yeah.
To the websites that we go to the content where it is seen at that phone. Make sure it's in a clean phone. Not to that phone who say you don't take them kind of picture of the talk bots. You put her inside there, you say because you know I let the pick and you take a game. No. And make sure, say, above all this, monitor the picking. Let him know, say, this device, it can use them for the education, for learn stuff, but not to for actually do other things.
Yeah.
And there has been situations where in parents, I know a couple when I be study back then. When I one game picking and gets, the father was working in World Bank, the mother was working with another multinational company. In fact, at the end of the month, the two multilateral companies and they fed to that for pay for the picking school fees and all of that.
Wow.
That is how everything was okay for them. One game picking them on. But right under the nose, now that Pekin gets groomed online. Right under the nose, now that Pekin do things the way they can hardly imagine. And it not just stop the online. Now waiting them don't groom and for do online. Now then so-called caretaker them. Then so-called maid, then so-called employees then are us. Now they end up for the practice all the year with.
Wow.
By the time you know it's the Pekin don't become a completely different person and don't damage them completely. And the parents and they wonder what happened.
Wow.
Guess what? The next thing the Pekin actually go into drugs and drugs end up for killing.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh.
That's really sad.
So the monitoring and supervision from parents is critical. And then for we the teenagers and them adults them, we honestly need for take with time your personal business or your personal business. There are certain memories really just good for your eyes and your brain. And not supposed to be stored anywhere else.
I love
Let
that.
left na your eye and your brain.
Memories just for the brain.
Yes.
Yeah.
If now two get such a time, let man just think about them, smile, and it's enough. But enough for go get that kind of reference, because the point with the reference point is, what happens if somebody hack them? What happens if you carry and go na Swazi for go make them? What happens if it drop if for them a loss na you?
Yeah.
Fambul, I hope say you they enjoy, this wonderful, interesting topic. One for the get a quick break, we go out there to the public and get a pop questions. We get people that we actually express themselves, and tell we about the experience from this topic. Stay tuned as we go get for comeback.
I have a bit of experience with cybersecurity, wherein my son was involved with a lady, and I think my son disappointed the lady. I don't know what happened. They failed to tell me the truth, but they have been sharing pictures on WhatsApp, other forms of media, and the girl decided, because of my status, she decided to take this picture to different fora. And because of my status and image in society and community, so we asked her to stop, but she requested for money. We have to give her the money. So I just want to encourage people to be careful with social media, how they transmit information from one lover to another or from other means. Thank you.
Okay, sister, thank you. Sister, this talking as yourself, I don't ever explain to anybody how you don't meet me. See, for me can explain, and make her explain. Yeah, the first person I don't explain, they can explain to, because I dey go through a lot. They harass me sexually online. I be dey keep this boy as so. Me now be dey fine, but because of him be the woke up line, maybe the Tonya, the distance, will be the same naked pictures there. So we send naked pictures into we safe. I be send out to Ryan back in the same you to me. So now that will be the plan. Then one thing now, I get for go apply, I go meet her, I go catch her. I go catch her with one small picking from the thing that and say, mate, no go there again. I say, now let me the lie. I say, me now, we go always there. I say, no, me, you no go there again. But doing that, I say, no, me, I be there. Him, they delete you on my phone, you know, naked pictures there. Him, they delete there, on my phone. Why is him be getting you there? So because of that, the women can't turn and can't get it getting me, tell me, say, let me, he said, that picture there, he say, he could show me people then. My papa na in the Ubanda, and they spoke for me, because if you see that picture, they pull hands from me. He say, he was not to my papa, he was not to my mama, he was not to all my family away in Sabi. So because of that, they, anytime we call me, say me now for the make love, and they go, we go get sex. They call me, they threaten me. If I say he go call and threaten me. If he can't turn, he want to see me, he go see me for free. Me and I will make love for free. Baby say me and I will not do. I only the sex someone and I did between me and blame me. I feel so bad. I regret her. I regret her so much, my sister.
Thank you.
Few years back, two schools were engaged in a quiz competition. Of course, you have a loser and a winner. But then the loser school, one of the pupils, a boy, did not stop at it there. He extended it, raining insults on the winner to the extent of taking it to the social media Facebook. He rained insults on his compatriots and then went as far as insulting using obscene vulgar language on the principal of the winner. It was so extensive, and of course, social media. So I didn't stop there. I wanted a message to go down to schools that pupils must be able to compete healthily, and they must show respect for themselves as well as their heads of school. So we screenshotted everything, all the insults he had sent on Facebook, and then I made an official complaint at the CID. I am most grateful to the CID because the matter was handled very well. His principal was summoned to produce the boy. To cut a long story short, he had to do it regardless of the fact that the boy was hiding somewhere in Angola town. And then the matter was prosecuted in court, and a final verdict was given, and he was sent to the correctional center. People thought I was wicked, I was, on the offside. But then we cannot have our pupils. Just imagine a boy in SS1 insulting his colleagues, insulting not only his colleagues, but then the principals of the other school. And I said to him, I am going this far just to send a message that you cannot insult your principal, neither the principal of any other school. Respect must be maintained. It should be earned and it should be maintained. I doff my cap for the CID and also the judiciary system because it was handled very well. Thank you.
So what advice will you want to give to anyone that is experiencing such cyber crimes or cyber attacks?
Now that we have this unit, this cyber security unit, I would advise don't go into exchanges. Find out from your principal. You must have a school counselor. You have somebody who is in charge. Make a report. Maybe you are not aware. You are ignorant of the fact that there are structured offices that complaints should be reported to, and make your report there. I am begging you, don't go into exchanges. Move procedurally and officially.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Wow. Family, welcome back to the Cybersecurity Hour, where they come to you through the National Cybersecurity Coordination Center. And today, the topic where we look at now sextortion and revenge porn. And inside the studio, we get Master Sabi people them from the National Cybersecurity Coordination Center. We get Mr. Victor Sise, the Director for the Ecosystem and Capacity, and we get Mrs. Gemma Pambeli, we na the training specialist for the National Cybersecurity Coordination Center. And me where they moderate the program, my own name is Sianana Jones, the Communications and Engagement Officer. So we don't listen to them life experiences them from them people them here. Waiting I wanna take and waiting I wanna feedbacks from from them people them here.
Well, first off, one victim in the way he currently they go through like a sex slave.
I feel in pain.
it's really painful for reading kind of story here. There and we will encourage the person for make you go report the matter na police because it don't they go on for a long time now, and this person here don't turn her in slave. Any bad, and also I don't tell her the option. What we don't talk earlier is you can block the person in our WhatsApp. You can block the person and take screenshot of the chat of everything we do. The person they talk to you. Take that screenshot. So when they go to CID, you they show CID. Record the person in number as well. Take screenshot. And then you need for go report to the police them. You get for it. Don't go through long too long now.
I'm telling you.
You get for.
You know, the side way make me at one. In fact, as I almost say this boy as with the witch show. They also they exchange pictures in deleting yon na the lady in phone whilst in getting yon.
Yeah.
Which kind of wickedness stand
You see, eh?
Well, in addition to that also, Mrs. Pinebelly, I just want to add say, whilst if I go report this thing to police to the authorities, can also reach out to the Ministry of Social Welfare.
Okay.
Because they can get counseling programs. Because as we all rightly say, for be a sex slave in this day and age, in the 21st century, that woman must only go through a lot.
A lot.
And of course, the other caller in really do the right thing, irrespective of what in society they think of him. He follow the procedure, he set precedence, and I believe say after he don't do that one, then this apparently like say it don't happen a long time ago.
Yeah.
From that say he don't do that, I believe say it don't help for moderate. Even students for go to that kind of extent for attack the teachers or principals and something of the sort. Law day in the country where they protect everybody. Law day in the country na this one family no, and just listening to them people here. You see say out of the three, one day we not see the law day and he follow them.
Yeah.
And he get redress from government, from the law. You get justice.
Yes.
You know, just come because you put everything on social media just like that's where you even get so much stain and effect and psychological effect on me and my family because I'm a family person.
Yeah.
So whilst the other one, he still they go through what they go through because of fear. He still they go through what they go through for their parents and not even know say if they do such a thing and whatever. This now also again with society itself, where they always the way we get elderly people, where they mentor, we go there by your side, go talk to you. Let enough fair so he end up for be a slave, we go lead to some other thing.
Yeah, in need for break free.
In need for break free from this. In need for report to the police. In need for go na social welfare and get counseling. Let them tell them waiting exists. Waiting at the facilities the way they because government they do a lot. But then so many a times something and the people they don't know.
And Mr. Sise, just for add to it, you just say important for me this now for parents them for really get a relationship with your pikin.
Yeah,
Not so just mama
Exactly.
and pikin or papa and pikin, like friendship. Where you go they ask them, whether they talk to, whether they party them. You need for not just believe ourselves by word. Go now in Instagram, go now in Facebook, go now in WhatsApp. Because some of them pikin they go through a lot, but they don't know for share to their mama and papa. Now them party they go tell. What's them party they get for no. They not get for do nothing. Pass for say or show. You understand? But you need an older person for listen to you, for help you. And this person here will go through this this problem here. So I should say if parents them be no. Those like I say, it afraid for tell them because sometimes you go think say they go alapa me, I send naked picture and all that. But you picking it for be vulnerable, you need for open up to you. So you as the parent, no Allah and vex. Hey, are you managing? You need for like welcome and say, okay, you don't do this thing, not do them again.
You look one jump for me for my question because
That's
that's
what you want to say.
because that's not the next question I want for ask is that how family, party, and community, exactly are go able for support victims because most of the time, quick we shoot them, we castigate them with the point fingers and so on. So how then go able for support victims, party, family, the community self. My question is that how then go able for support victims when they go through that.
Enough for be a gray area, like churches or mosque, like wherever it is, like these are the communities, right?
Yeah.
Apart from work, apart from school, you get church, you get mosque.
Of course.
Right?
Of course.
We for create a space for people, for young people them or anybody. We go able for talk about these things. You know, go watch and so yes. They take sex picture. They pa mommy and daddy. No. We need for take off that glasses there. We need for take off that hypocrite.
Super righteous.
No, you need for stop this because we all they go through something. We let for be real with each other.
True.
And the more you they make like say you know they pan this. In fact, you they do what's past that person
Exactly.
You need for create that space there for make the person come and open up to you and tell you saying that this are they go through and I saw the person will get help. But if you they behave that kind of super holy way, the person only for come to you.
No.
And they die silently.
And waiting go interest you for no is this thing not just they happen to we picking them and other people out there in society, even in the established institutions.
Wow.
Yeah.
We get a mortal man than they did.
Of course.
And so many people are going through a lot. But then because these are established institutions, you think about your reputation. Oh, director of so. You say they can't already talk about me. I'd rather put them under the carpet. Be a slave. I'd rather put her under the carpet and go through all waiting that they go through the psychological damage, the emotional. We need, as Mrs. Paimbeli, they say, we need to get that kind of safe space wherein we support each other. We forget people are within our family where at least you get that one person you feel so comfortable with for talk to. We go know, say, this now your flaws, this now your weakness, able to advise you for let get out of them.
Oh, yes.
But then if we, as they say, well, within the home, I know I say super holy environment to make us so strict. And the fact of the matter is, even as parents, sometimes if only we get listening ears to we kids, when you listen to them, almost everything happen at school, when they come, they're so eager
They
for
will
talk.
say it. Yeah.
But if we start for dismiss them, we start for dismiss them, they get to
Cut
that point
them off
where
quickly.
yes, then you say, no, mommy and daddy not even interested in what I for tell, not they talk. Once he begin to go within himself, the tendency for let it go through any kind of thing, begin soft online, meet with people, them with himself. Everybody wants attention. If you get that attention at the wrong place, then you're already in trouble.
Fambo, the law not all for the one that we reach.
No.
Not for we all. You reach or you poor. Once you do the right thing, take the right step, report. First of all, be courageous enough. Be courageous enough for fights for that. And if you not paddy, make paddy not only be limited waiting sweet. If you say this person am a paddy, even wait they go through then kind of thing, then they stand by them. You understand? Support them. No, you not be the person where they point finger upon the person again. Add salt to injury. Now so they can talk Okay. Add salt to injury. May we support each other. Yeah. You understand? So I want for also ask this question. Yeah. So most of the incidents the way they happen, that through the social media platforms them. You understand? So what's not the responsibility of them social media platforms them for prevent the spread of them contents then they now them social media platforms them?
Now, WhatsApp gets this because most people like to use WhatsApp.
Okay.
WhatsApp get this feature where if you they send more, say for example, any link.
Okay.
It tell you say this not spam link. It scan and say it tell you say this not spam link. That is if you WhatsApp the updated.
Okay.
You still need for help the social media platforms and because they not get nowadays they report like now just inside Match, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all them different social media platforms and come together and then call them a court.
Okay.
Because now America, then call them and say, like we find out say boku of them here they happen, una need for do something about it. So now recently now, then say okay, we're 17-year-old with a count to 13-year-old for make people enjoying this, social media platform. If person gets not to all kind of request you go to get now, we go like if you want for make your account private, you can make your account private so all man not gonna see you. Then if you do on WhatsApp, that status side the way you choose your own cabinet.
Other there for
yes.
for see.
Wait, other for see, other no. Though than they,
Mama, the
Me
one
know.
the one when they think say it's supposed for see, so said I ain't go take.
na ain't go screenshot say, today na so in bad. They say, me no be sick or say me block me, But
Nobody can be trusted.
nobody. Now this make they say be careful of what you they post. It all comes down to you, the individual, because what you they release out there, now the public go take and turn up other thing. So social media, as I said, there's a block, and I say this back. You get an option for block, you get an option for report. You just select the chat, you block, you report. One case be the way the person change the number all. Change the number, make the person not go to contact her again. Okay, that's not the extreme. Even on Instagram, even on Facebook, you get the opportunity for report and block. And they take the accounts down. They take the accounts down. Then they make the account become deactivated. And not only you can tell you party or you other people and say, hey, this person on the money me. You report and you make other people and SF report the number. And where the other people and SF report the number, WhatsApp go take and say, not one person no more report. Other people and SF don't report this thing. More investigate and then take them down. Two, we don't get cases that way we actually see people and the scenarios them where people that they report and then they take them down. So please no say these social media. I mean, they talk for them, not to me create their app there. As I said, then call them this year for make them then take this thing serious because people have been dealt with heavily on these social media platforms.
True, and in addition to that, they provide user education. Then they provide resources then at them platform for guide people. Guide the users of them platform, then the one of not only the reporting mechanism, not only the content moderation then they do, but then how users SF for do things in a secure manner, so that you not go be a victim of this. And then self your platform, waiting at the rules of the game, waiting and go allow, waiting and not they allow some explicit things and they say and automatically they not did even discuss with you and they take them out completely. It's like almost immediately as soon as you send them. So like we say regulations and the way themselves they go through for make sure say they make them platforms them safe, for make them platforms then secure in a way where it not go be that platform for perpetrators then for use for actually go cause harm to the other people. So themselves they under scrutiny. So then get some of them things here in place and the policies then they for make them do that.
Okay, wow. A lot need for be done. So I want to ask this question. What are the strategies where the NC3 they use right now, or waiting at the plans where NC3 gets, for popularize, for educate and inform people them about them kind thing they are where they happen?
Well, this platform is one of them for raise awareness. Okay. This way cybersecurity hour. Every week we're going to talk about sensitive topics them and for tell people the finals at the end of the day would they all revolve around for you get behavioral change of the end user. Who they use the technology and the devices them for law go able to become so aware that this danger they out there large change me pattern. Where are they used for actually browsing at the internet, or where are they used for playing at the social media platforms and all of that. So we do on a weekly basis, and we go out to schools where would they get engagement with them, so that the school picking them, where sometimes not able to listen to some of them program here, where not they go na the social media platforms for like Facebook, but maybe they get WhatsApp now them for themselves go be aware. We they provide training to even the university students them. We don't get one in February or March, where we be do for them. And we even they engage other government bodies there, like the Teaching Service Commission, for instance. For there we go provide help coordinate for provide training for the teachers, because at the end of the day, the school beginning they see them teachers elect their icon, then go listen to them a lot. So if we give them that master sabi about cyber security business and then pass them over, you go get a replaying effect and it go reach now the right places, now the years of the picking them. The same thing we also did try for replicate even with the tertiary institutions, wherein we try for influence them curriculum, encourage them for even begin offer cybersecurity programs.
Oh, wow.
Because whilst we look at the people, we also get for look at the processes within the institutions, we get for look at the technology readily available. When you talk about the technology, you need the expertise, the people that we actually get the expertise for not only deploy the technology, but for manage the technology at the different institutions them. So we get a lot of interventions that they look at. We even get upcoming trainings for even the prosecutors.
Okay.
We go give them the master sabi so that and this is not a one-off. We don't get some other one them previously. Now we get other one the way they come up again, so that the prosecutors themselves then go get the master sabi sober one round them belt. When then cases here come, they're able to decipher them and able prosecute the matter, so that the judges themselves will able to take the right judgment on the matter. The police, they get their own training as well. Will they work with them? Will they collaborate with them? So NC3 in a coordination body, we get a lot of interventions where we do all at the same time for make sure say the ecosystem, all the player them, where they within the country, the different organs of government, all man go they do in small bits, all man come on board. In fact, I make like Riseradiosl. Say, all right, well, you know what? Then people are they do so much. Now we anchor them program. Now we work with them so that then we'll continue for do this. The national broadcaster self there on the other side, they say no, this is not government business. We will give support to NC3 so that then we'll continue for propagate this message. Now we get for no bottom. Interestingly, we'll meet with even NACIT. And we'll tell them about the cyber security, and we'll tell them about to mandate, tell them about waiting now with all obligations for just make sure say this business here, so all man go do in a small bit. So there are a lot of interventions they do, but of course you get the training and the outreach specialists. Sometimes they go and rub mods.
Well, Mr. Victor Cisse don't say everything. Cyber awareness, not so cyber security, cyber awareness, not a one-man business. Now we all business. And it's a community. And we also salon small. And we they use social media as well. We do on Instagram, we do on Facebook. We don't get with TikTok accounts. Soon we go begin for the produce videos. Them we go able for educational content. We go able for the help people them. But WhatsApp videos. So una for just keep an eye out for videos that we go to share, we go to make, we go to share for make una self they know how to be safe at the internet.
Okay, Fambo, this now young time now for call and give you contribution and also answer 5 questions. Any of them and win yourself 250 loans. You go call on the number 030 10 56 56 030 10 56 56. The first question say waiting a sextortion. Waiting na sextortion. The second question say what should a person do if they receive a sextortion threat? If you they receive threats from somebody, what do you for do? If you receive threats from somebody, what do you for do? Question 3 say, what is revenge porn? Waiting a revenge porn. Waiting a revenge porn. Question 4 say, which of the following is a common tactics used by perpetrators of sextortion? Waiting among them 4 things they are: offering gifts, threatening to release private image or videos, providing career opportunities. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, this now William, the call for Mountain Court.
Yes, Mr. Williams. Which question you want for? You get any contribution, please?
Well, I think for me, everything so far be done very much more educative, and some parts as well shocking, especially with that lady. Audio we are listening, we play very much more shocking, and these are things we part because people really can ask people for nude pictures and definitely later and go out and publish them pictures that if something not work with the relationship at the end of the day, which of course me feel like a very much more bad.
Okay, sir.
Yes, don't if I for answer to the question.
Yes, which question you want for answer?
Question one.
Yes, sir.
Sextortion, now just like we you they ask somebody for sexual favor because say you get something where you hold on to, and just like we you go get a nude pictures and you just get in and say, if you not give me this amount of sex, definitely I will post this picture or I will get you for post this kind of picture, and you know go on to go out there, so you just go out there and you get multiple sex without giving any money, just for ensure that you be clear.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Williams. Congratulations. You don't win yourself 250 millions. Text we you orange or Afri money after the program. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you very
Call
much.
us. Call on the number 07030 1056 56. 030 1056 56. One question down. We get 4 more questions. If they threaten you about sextortion, what do you for do? Hello, caller.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. Your name and also the call from, please. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, please. Your name and also the call from, please.
My call from Cameroon, Isaac.
Yes, Mr. Isaac. You have been one of the most committed, listeners.
Yes.
Yes,
Actually, follow up the topic today, and basically it was quite interesting because,
thank you.
Coming back from secondary school, we see a lot of things that are so happening among us as young people. For me personally, I for answer the question direct, but I just want to say first thank you.
Okay, sir.
Because these things are eye openers. It will really help a lot of people.
Thank
Then
you, sir.
for the question waiting revenge porn.
Yes, waiting at revenge porn.
Yes, well, for me basically I would say now the sharing or they distribute sexually explicit images, like of a person without the person in actual consent.
Okay.
Yes, because if you also say because if you have to replace another word, if you say maybe non-consensual pornography, that means to say you are sending things without my consent, and like the intent now for harming, embarrassing, exploiting.
Congratulations, Isaac. You don't win yourself 250 millions. Please text we after the program.
Oh.
On the number, okay? Thank you so much. Caller, we still await another call on the number 030 1056 56. 030 1056 56. And win yourself 250 millions. We get 5 questions, 2 down, 3 remaining. 2 down, 3 remaining. The other question say, hello, caller, your name and also the call from, please.
My name is Temo Bangura from Aberdeen.
Yes, Mr. Bangura.
Yeah, well, I will look forward to answer the first 2 questions, but the answer, could you read for me the remaining?
Okay, the remaining say, if person they go through threats of sextortion, what see you for do? And the other one say, what should a person do if they receive a sextortion threat? What see you for do if they receive threats from somebody?
Okay, if they receive sexual threats from somebody, there are a lot of ways that we can able to do for prevent that. And if you don't go to the extent where you don't find out that somebody gets you pictures and explicit pictures or videos then where it threatens you for share, if you know maybe get money or get sex or other sexual activities then, first of all, you utilize the platforms then where they use. Now, if you don't want to talk to the person at all, you block them or you report them. And when you report on Facebook, they take action where they flag down your account. And if you find out, say maybe this somebody, I don't report on Facebook, still maybe they find ways for come at me, they report on to the authorities. like you dey go like where they say the rules then already they where somebody they go through if he face them kind of threats there, like
Okay.
CID, the police or whatsoever.
Thank
and
you
they make
very
sure
much.
say you
Thank you very much. Yes, Mr. Bangura, sorry.
okay. So you dey make sure say you store these pictures them of the image that because anything for use as evidence against them. So you dey first of all report the person na Facebook or the whatever social media platform where they use. After that, you dey report them to the police or CID.
Mr. Bangura, you really study for this exam. You study, you really study. You don't win yourself 250 millions. Congratulations. Just text me your number. Thank you so much, Mr. Bangura. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Callers 030 1056 56. The last question say, what are the effects on a victim of sextortion? Waiting at the effects on victims of sextortion. The last lucky caller 030 1056 56. Please call. And meanwhile, as we receive the call, waiting to be on a final words, please, Mr. Sister. Waiting to be on a final words as we expect calls.
Well, Fambulem will continue for encouraging us. Say, look, you no need for suffer in silence.
Okay.
The law, the Salon government don't put a law in place.
Okay.
Say, if anybody threaten for release intimate content una gets for you with the hope of getting you for do something what he wants for you do. Now a crime, we call it sextortion. Or if anybody they take.
Okay, we get a call. Hello, caller. Your name and also the call from, please.
Hello, this is Suleiman from Moyamba.
Okay, Mr. Suleiman, welcome, please. Which question you want for answer or waiting at your contribution?
And at the effects of sex extortion.
Yes, waiting at the effect of the victim.
Well, to start with, it will disturb you, the defaulter, and the victim psychologically.
How?
Because the moment, especially if you na posture of high personality, the moment somebody holds a short statement towards you, they become frightened, they become stressed. So the only way at times for me to solve such problem, either you succumb to also to the post they ask for, or you call them for a dialogue where you are going to understand.
So the question is waiting at the effect, not a waiting you go do, waiting at the effect on the victim.
Well, it go tarnish in character, it go damage the image. It go damage the image, especially in a post where they at a higher position. It go damage the image. It will bring down in repetition. These are some of the
What
effects.
else?
Ma?
What else? Apart from the repetition, waiting else the victim they go through?
Well, you expect go water down. People will get respect for you, my society go say they not expect you for do short things. Discrimination will come in, all other pointing of fingers.
So you say repetitional damage and discrimination?
What?
Repetitional damage and discrimination?
Yes.
Okay, congratulations, sir. You know we need 250 leons. Waiting at your name, please. Waiting at your name again.
Sulaiman Kamara for Moyamba.
Okay, please text me after the program. Okay, so yes, we did try for roundup as we give final
Okay,
words.
so thank you for listening, and we hope say all two don't talk now today go help a lot of people them, and we therefore make all man aware on how to be safe on the internet, and remember say for share your naked picture, and if you get naked picture, delete pull on. We hope say what you don't talk here, so today go help everybody where they go through until next week. Take care.
Tata, tune back, eh?
Yes.
Well, my last word is secure me.
I secure you. Data is gold. Protect it as a treasure. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Salon, now we continue. Now we for try for build this country.
Fambulem, the National Cybersecurity Coordination Center, we